folks, this is Rebekah Lane, your Living the Theater instructor, and I wanted to talk you through your participation in semester plays. I realized that I didn't include this in our welcome video, so I wanted to talk you through it right now. So here's where I am in D2L. Here's the Living the Theater, and here's this table of contents here. And I'm clicking on the section marked Participation in Semester Plays. So let's look at this. This is the assignment as written. And it looks like there's two things. I don't know what that is, so let's look at this first. This is a rubric. Here we go. So let's not look at the rubric. Well, actually, let's look at the rubric. So just so you know, we'll know what the assignment is in a minute. But no, this doesn't help, does it? All right. That's our rubric. So it says Spring Productions, but it's actually the assignment description. So let's look at this. So one of the rationales behind this assignment is that theater is participatory and theater is really about community. So what is the best way to help students who have not really worked in theater understand what that community is? Well, we bring you into the community and we show you how we work. And so that is what this assignment does. So in order to complete this assignment, first you're going to schedule your shop hours by selecting this link. I'll show you what that does in a second. Once you have selected your shop hours, you're going to show up on time and you're going to stay for the duration of that event. Now, if shop hours are not really the thing that you would like to do, there will be other opportunities for you to complete these hours. You may audition for a show. That will count as a set of 3 shop hours. If you audition for a show, you'll have to show up on time, you'll have to prepare the described materials, and you'll have to make sure that you present your audition and participate fully. All right, with a positive attitude. If you're attending shop hours, you want to make sure that you're wearing old clothes and closed-toed shoes. So let's talk about what we do during these hours, okay? So during shop hours, those of you who attend shop hours will be helping us prepare the set, the costumes, and the props and the lighting for the fall productions. Now what that means is you might be changing out the color in the lights that are hanging from the grid here. It could mean that you are given a can of black spray paint and you're asked to spray paint a bunch of pieces of wood black. It might mean that we ask you to sweep the stage floor. So shop hours are sometimes incredibly creative and sometimes they are not remarkably glamorous at all. But all of these activities give us pride for our space. And they are all necessary in order to make the production happen. Now, if you don't want to audition and you don't want to actually work with paint or build things with wood or any of those things, there are some other options. You may also choose to work with us as an usher. You may choose to run the lighting board during the show. That means changing the lights as the play is happening. You might also choose to run sound cues, which means you would change the sound cues as the play is happening. You could also choose to help us in the box office and collect tickets. You could also help us with costuming, help us iron costumes before shows. There are a number of tasks that will complete these hours. You are required to complete the equivalent of 6 hours, or usually showing up for 2 days, showing up 2 times to help to complete these hours. So if you have questions, let me know. I know it sounds a little bit muddy as I talk about it right now, but let's see where this takes us. This should take us to the Google Doc that will allow you to sign up for shop hours. Yes, so this is fall theater participation. You'll notice there's a long description here. I recommend you read it. Okay? So you're going to type in your name. You're going to type in your email. You're going to type in your phone number. You're going to type in your instructor's name and your class section. So Dr. Kortz and I we are both requiring this as part of our class. And now you get to decide when you want to show up, okay? So shop hours happen between 6 and 9 p.m. in the black box. And if you are wanting to do shop hours, you need to show up twice, okay, for this entire time. So you'll select the 2 times that you want to show up. Now, if you don't want to complete shop hours, that is totally cool. You can work on a specific show assignment. You will select one, but notice, for example, Tally's Folly here includes 2 dates with specific times, okay? So if you are selecting one of these items, you will need to make sure that you pay attention to both days and both sets of hours, okay? Next, you are confirming that you have recorded these dates in your personal calendar. And next, you are going to confirm that you understand that if you do not show up for the hours that you have signed up for, your grade is lowered. So by signing up for these hours, you are telling me when you're going to be here. You're committing to that. It's kind of like saying you're going to show up for work. All right? And so here, this is just confirming that you know what you need to wear when you show up. Okay? So you'll click Submit. If you haven't clicked all of the necessary items, you will be asked to complete that. And that is how that works. Now, after you have done that, you are going to do something else. And it's actually a journal assignment that's happening in Module 1. Shop hours sign up. So you're going to sign up for your hours, and then you're going to post your date and time on this discussion board. Okay? So this is what this looks like here. Now what this means is that if you have forgotten to write down your hours or you think you wrote down the wrong thing, all good. There is a public display of the hours that you have chosen. All right? So that is how your shop hours assignment will work. And by shop hours, what I really mean is your your participation in semester plays. Okay? If you have any questions about this, please let me know. I'm really excited to work with you guys, and I know it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.